If you're looking to build muscle at home, you want the nice resistance bands you can put in a bag and maybe even take with you traveling, or if you're like me and you just graduated college and you're broke, that was where I was. I had no money graduating college, so I needed a $20 set of resistance bands to start with, and that's why I started my workout journey with. So no matter what your reasons, I'm going to show you a simple set of exercises that you can do in about 15-20 minutes usually for building muscle in your upper body. If that sounds good, stick around to the end because I'm going to be talking about how you want to set your workout up through the week to be able to accomplish that goal. But for now, we're going to get right into it, talking about the resistance bands, okay? So what you're going to need for these two exercises is a resistance band, and then usually sets of resistance bands come with something called a door anchor. Now, all the door anchors, they might look a little bit different, but they all have a loop on one side and then a stopper on the other. Now, this one's a fabric stopper, but you might have like a ring or a disc, and that's fine too. Either style works. What you're gonna do with that is take the band and put it through the loop. So you're gonna thread through that loop, and then take the stopper, and I'll show you with the post here, but imagine that this was a door, okay? So the door, you're gonna put that in at shoulder level, so right about here, and then you're gonna close the door on it. So when you pull on it, it's not gonna go anywhere. This is being held in place by that door. First exercise we're gonna do is a chest press. This is gonna work the pushing muscles in your upper body. So that's gonna be the chest, the anterior deltoid, the tricep. So we're doing what's called a compound exercise, meaning we're using multiple muscles all at once. That's gonna be an efficient way of doing, instead of being stuck at the gym for hours, doing all of these muscles individually, we're gonna do just one exercise that covers a set of muscles. What you're gonna do is face away from whatever you've anchored the band to, and then you're gonna step forward until you feel the band pulling you backwards, okay? So that's our starting position. You should have tension in the band when your elbows are completely bent backwards, okay? Now from here, I want to position my hands so they're right in front of my elbows. I don't want them in close to my chest because that's going to shorten my chest, which is not good for the exercise. We don't get the most out of the exercise for that. And I'm going to push my chest out, okay? So this is our starting position for the chest press. It's going to be hands in front of the elbows, chest up. And from here, you're going to push out towards the front. Now, don't let your hands come together on this one. Keep them right in front of your shoulders and elbows, and then back, okay? You're going to try and do this 10 times. You should feel tired by number 10. Now, if you get to number 10 and you're not tired yet, then try and replace it with a next level band up and try again for those 10. Because we want it to be challenging, but not so overwhelming where you couldn't get to 10. Now we're going to do a row. So we just did the pushing muscles. Now we're going to do the pulling muscles, which are the reverse of those. So those muscles are the bicep in the front here, and then the lats that run along the back of your rib cage, and then these muscles between your shoulder blades. So for this, you're going to take a step back, facing towards the door anchor now, and let your hands go all the way out in front of you. You should feel the band pulling you away. So from here, you're going to pull back, bring your elbows back. Now see how my hands and elbows stay in a line? I'm not bringing my hands up like this or dropping them down. I'm pulling straight back, pinching my shoulder blades together, and then back. Again, we're going for about 10 of these. You should feel tired by number 10. Those are the two exercises. You're going to repeat those exercises 3 times. So that would be 3 sets of 10. So let's talk a little bit about what your week is gonna look like then. So our goal is to get 3 workouts in per week. So it's 3 workouts, about 15 minutes each. It's a total of 45 minutes. I mean, even if you're really busy, usually you can fit that in somewhere. So I really would encourage you to commit to an hour per week. Start this out, see how it changes your body, see how it changes your muscle and your strength. So I would recommend either picking a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You could also do a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, giving yourself those rest days between. So that gets you 9 sets of exercises in 1 week, which is enough to start building muscle mass. Now there's other aspects like nutrition, and I don't want to get too in depth on those for this one, but if you have questions, let me know in the comments or in the chat. If you like this sort of content and want to see more, I host these live streams at 2 o'clock on Wednesday Pacific time. So if you have anything you would like to talk about, I'd love to hear it. I'm always going to be live at that time doing these. So let me know how it goes, and see you guys next time.